you. Book 101 is all about the books that I read for the last 40 years. And today I have my special guest. She is a registered nurse, a holistic health educator helping women with Hashimoto's find lasting relief through root cause strategies, not a band aid care. No other than Miss Esther Youngkin.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here with you today, Daniel.
Welcome to Book 101, Miss Esther. And can you please introduce more about yourself?
Yeah, so I am a registered nurse, like you said. I live in Minnesota with my husband, and we have four boys. They're all teenagers now. And I spent about 17 years in the emergency department working as a nurse. And I got sick and tired of just putting short term band aids on chronic things. So I went back to school for holistic health education. And now I help women with Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune condition that affects the thyroid. I help them discover their root causes so they can actually work on, feeling better instead of just taking a medication for the rest of their life, which is what the doctors tell them to do. I want them to find hope and healing and actual strategies that work for them.
Miss Esther Youngkin, thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and wisdom to the world. And today, let's talk about Hashimoto's root causes, why women develop it, and what to do. Why are women five times or eight times more likely to develop Hashimoto's than men?
Well, every autoimmune condition has three things in common, and one of those is a genetic predisposition. Another is your gut, and then a third is the trigger. And all autoimmune conditions have that. The thing is, estrogen and the body not getting rid of enough estrogen is a huge trigger. So, women as a whole have way more autoimmune conditions than men, primarily due to that estrogen. There's also other factors that impact it. Um, but yeah, those are the three things that are common, and then estrogen impacts the women.
Interesting indeed, Miss Esther. How do hormonal fluctuations contribute to thyroid autoimmunity?
So, your thyroid is a little butterfly shaped gland in the base of your neck, and it kind of creates the little ignition key for every single cell in your body. So, you need healthy cells to do their job. When your cells are healthy, then your organs are healthy. When your organs are healthy, they can do what they need to do so that you are healthy. Well, every single cell needs to turn on. And the thyroid produces that little ignition key. So if the thyroid is not producing enough hormone or enough keys, then your cells can't do their job. And then you're going to have everything slow down because your cells are not turning on. So when they slow down, you're going to feel things like depression, you're going to have constipation, you're going to have metabolism slow down, and you're going to gain weight, brain fog. Skin and hair and nails don't work right. They get brittle or like the hair thins. There's a lot of different things. They're all impacted by the thyroid.
Miss Esther, beyond
Yep. Did I lose
genetics.
you?
Yeah, sometimes we're lagging. We want to apologize, people.
Yes.
We're lagging. But anyway, beyond genetics, Mrs. Astor, what are the top three environmental triggers for Hashimoto's? People, we want to apologize. We're logging while I'm waiting for Miss Astor. I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast, people. My other podcast, because my abstract essay is already in fifth season, abstract poetry in second season, and my book 101 review in fifth season too. Comedy 101 in second season, and my food 101 in fifth season as well. Geography 101 in fourth season, and my baby podcast Law 101 and Mental Health 101. Love Letters in third season, and Movie 101 Review and Music 101 in fourth season, and Science 101 and Sex 101 in its first season. Please listen to them wherever you listen your podcasts. And people, my guest today is Miss Esther Youngkin, registered nurse and holistic health educator, helping women with Hashimoto's find lasting relief through root cause strategies, not a band-aid care. And please visit her official website. It's all about holistic root cause solutions for Hashimoto's. Please do visit it, people. I think health with Hashimoto's.com. www.health healthwithhashimoto's.com. Please visit it if you interested of what Miss Esther talking about. While I'm waiting for her, I'm inviting you again to please do listen and grab a copy of my audiobooks. People, audiobooks, because my Book 101 Review Volume 3 is on Audible and one of the bestsellers. Earth Fever, The Unraveling Climate, and Our Race to Restore Balance. And of course, my Book 101 Review Volume 2 selected, and Book 101 Review Volume 1 highly recommended. And one of my self help books, Thread of Existence Weaving the Tapestry of Life. Life is too short a journey, a discovery, a fulfillment of joy. And of course, stand tall, stand together, breaking the chains of bullying. Please grab or listen to them on Audible or any Audible, what Audible audiobooks you listen to. So let's preview Book 101 Review Volume 3, what is all about. The Silence of the Lamb by Thomas Harris. The Silence of the Lamb is a novel written by Thomas Harris, first published in 1988. It's the second of his series featuring the character of Dr. Hannibal
Hello,
Lecter,
Miss
Esther.
Esther.
A
While you are not
brilliant but
around, I'm
sociopathic
just
and
promoting my
holistic
audiobooks
psychiatrist.
and, of course,
The
my
first
other
book in the
podcasts. So
series is
let's
Red Dragon.
continue our discussion, which is we are talking about what role does estrogen dominance play in triggering Hashimoto's.
Mhm.
Miss Esther?
So, sorry, about that delay. Riverside kicked me out of Lacken. Yep,
No
can you
worries.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, definitely. So my question
Alright.
is,
Okay.
Miss Esther,
So, estrogen
go
is,
ahead.
of course, a hormone. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
It says I'm disconnected again. I
No,
don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so estrogen a lot more of than males, and the problem is not that we have estrogen, the problem is that our liver cannot take care of it. So when we have estrogen, the liver is supposed to take care of it as it passes through the system, and then we never have too much. Well, the liver gets tired because we are overburdening the liver with so many other things, so many toxins in our environment, our skincare, in our drinking water. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of sugar that we're eating, and that makes the liver slower. And the liver cannot take care of the estrogen, and then that
leads to a lot of health problems, including it can lead to problems like Hashimoto's.
Miss Esther, how does leaky gut syndrome contribute to thyroid autoimmunity? Again, Miss Esther is disconnected. So while we are waiting for her, let's do listen to my audiobook. Uh, let's listen to one of my audiobook, Book 101 Review Volume 3. In The Silence of the Lambs, Clarice Starling, a young FBI trainee, is assigned to interview Dr. Lecter in hopes of gaining his insight into the mind of another serial killer, Buffalo Bill, who has been skinning his victims. The book delves deep into the psychological interactions between Starling and Lecter as he tries to understand the mindset of Buffalo Bill and stop him. The story became very popular and was subsequently adapted into Academy Award winning film in 1991, starring Jodie Foster as Clarice Starling and Anthony Hopkins as Dr. Hannibal Lecter. The film's portrayal of the chilling relationship between Starling and Lecter became iconic in the world of cinema. The Silence of the Lamb by Thomas Harris is a complex novel divided into multiple chapters that chronologically follow the narrative of Clarice Starling's investigation and her interactions with Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Here's a general breakdown of the story through not an exhaustive chapter by chapter list. Introduction to Clarice Starling. We're introduced to Starling, an FBI trainee, and her assignment to interview Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Dr. Lecter's imprisonment. The setting of the Baltimore State Hospital for the criminally insane is introduced, along with Dr. Frederick Chilton, institution's administrator. Buffalo Bill's crimes. We'll learn about the serial killer nicknamed Buffalo Bill due to his pattern of skinning his victims. Starling and Lecter. The first meeting is intense, setting the tone for their relationship. Lecter is initially resistant to helping, but Starling's persistence and intelligence intrigue him. The moth. The discovery of the moth cocoon in the throat of one of Buffalo Bill's victims offers significant clue. Catherine Martin's abduction. Buffalo Bill kidnaps Catherine Martin, the daughter of the U.S. Senator, intensifying the urgency of the investigation. Lecter's bargain. Lecter agrees to provide insights into Buffalo Bill in exchange for transfer away from Dr. Chilton's institution. Starling Paths. As the lector probes into Starling's psyche, we learn about her traumatic childhood, which include the death of her father and incident involving Spring Lamb that haunts her. Lecter's escape. In thrilling sequence, Lecter managed to escape from custody. Buffalo Bill identity. Starting with the clues provided by Lecter on her own investigations, beginning to piece together the identity of Buffalo Bill. The confrontation. Starling locates Buffalo Bill's home, leading to tense and climatic confrontation. Conclusion. The aftermath of Buffalo Bill's capture, Lecter whereabouts, and his Starling future with the FBI. Yes, people, let's support me. Let's support me. Grab a copy or listen to one of my audiobook or audiobooks available on Audible. And while I'm waiting for Miss Esther to come back, I hope we're doing good right now. Just give me a minute. So, Miss Arthur, sorry for the glitch or whatever what's happening on the Riverside. Let's do rebook our topic, our episode for today. I have a lot of question, more interesting question about our topic for today, and I'm enjoying it. It so happened there's a lot of glitch or what happening to our Riverside, to our studio. We want to apologize, and Miss Esther, can you rebook again for our the second time around, because I have a next guest after this. So we have only like 10 minutes left. So I want you to give the 30 minutes full
Yes,
episode
absolutely. I would,
to talk about Hashimoto's root causes. Let's empower people
yes,
out there who suffering from Hashimoto's,
I
how to
would
deal with them.
love to
Yes?
come back.
Please, Miss Esther, thank you so much for your
Yeah.
time. And people, please do look for our second episode with Miss Esther. We're gonna talk about Hashimoto's root causes, why women develop it, and what to do. So, Miss Esther, while we are good on air, please do invite our listeners to support your advocacy, your book, or whatever you want to promote on Book 101 Review.
Yeah, you're already listening to a podcast, so use your app and look up the Health with Hashimoto's podcast. I am in all of the players. You'll be able to find me wherever you listen to this fantastic podcast.
Yes, people, let's support Miss Esther Youngkin. And please do look forward for our second episode. And Miss Esther, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Daniel.
More to come, people. See you soon.